not long ago, we made a video talking about Juanismas supposedly set to go and perform for the 31st at one particular church. I don't know if it's in Pretoria or it's in what. One particular originally Malawian preacher who is residing in South Africa. Now, he was set to go and perform there. Now, we did mention that Onesimus no longer wants to associate with church. He had declared that he wants to border himself. He wants to borderless himself. You understand? He wants to go beyond. Turns out now, they say Onesimus dumped the church event. He didn't show up. They say Onesimus was at one particular event. I'll show you the pamphlet. Thanks to AMT7, I wouldn't have seen the story. So I checked even on his Instagram. Yeah, you can see on his Instagram, he's also posted pictures of this white party when he's at the white party. Maybe they didn't pay him the full amount. He was waiting. Deposit came, but hey, the rest didn't. I was like, Okay, they had enough time to design a poster to show that he was coming over to the event down in Thingy. Now, did you not know? Because he performed there on the 25th. And now the church was really banking on it. They were really showing it off that he's coming back. No, Onesimus doesn't believe the gospel. So he has no reason to be there. He has no reason to be coming back, let alone. Stop approving things that are unbiblical. He was there. He wanted to sing for the miniskirt girls there. Onesimus wanted to sing for them ladies. Nana got R&B. He wanted to move himself some R&B. I heard he has a song that sounds very amapiano-ish and stuff like that. So it goes back to the subject as I put it in the first episode. If you always approve, they do something as you keep dragging them back into church. Because some people might say, no, it's better they are with us than when they are out there. But then how do most of these people handle these relationships? How do they handle it? They handle it as approval. They use it as approval. They use it in order to kick a boost in their career, to boost up their numbers. The politicians are coming to your church and you're approving whatever they're doing, and you know very well that out there they are busy doing all kinds of shenanigans. So when they come into your church or into your congregation and then you give them approval, what happens? Do you think it leads them to change? No, it doesn't. It worsens them. Onesimus didn't want any part of it. You want Onesimus was there. When I saw the story, I was just laughing to myself. I was like, you know what? This one deserves an episode. This one deserves a comment by itself. Because, I saw some people, he's in church. What's your problem? Do you want people to just be outside? No, I'm saying, why do these people want the relationship with church? It's to affirm themselves so that they can build their numbers and build their career. And they use that in order to propel themselves further. We've had it with a lot of musicians. A lot. There's a lot of musicians. You go back into the 90s, into the early 2000s. You had artists who were being known to be doing drugs, claiming to be gospel musicians. We don't have to name them. Yeah, you can just rewind yourself back. Try and remember the messages the things that were being said back then. Funny, weird stories about people like Wolundi. They are gospel musicians, but their life is like, what's going on, man? People that are church, they only sing gospel just for the voice. The message dololo. So when you bring them in, you are not actually converting them. What you are doing is you are approving them. Yeah, I hope this one clears it. Because we had to come back here and clear this one. So for those people that were saying, no, Ricky, you are just being harsh. Is this the harsh? This is exactly what I was saying. They go back out there and they do as. Why? You are giving them approval. Very soon, Onesimus is quarter to doing a video which is going to be one of those funny, weird videos. half-naked girls, what. Don't worry. It's coming. Why? Approval. It's not correction. It's approval. And as a matter of fact, in that video, I said, you are undoing. When people call them out, and then when you keep... you are undoing the correction that people are doing. If you are a pastor or you're a legit pastor, please, can you please behave? Because this is what ends up happening. Onesimus, he left them. Yeah, no, I know they had him there on their posters. No, Onesimus had places to be. It's reality. Sure. Daily Christian commentary video. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the midday at lunch hour. That's when we'll post the next episode. So this has been another episode of the 31st Nightmares. We won because you can see the trajectory of how people are portraying their life as a Christian. We warn of this thing. Today, why are you people keep dragging this? This man doesn't want anything to do with church. You are just taking money, dumping it. You are taking money and dumping it. Maybe he's giving you money because, he's a Mkaya. So I understand that part. Okay, so if it's the Mkaya thing, okay, it's cool. They are Mkaya together. I understand. But apart from that, when you take those people and you bring them into church, it's going to be one of the episodes tomorrow. On one of the segments, there's one particular other thing who was also doing the same thing, bringing worldly people into the 31st event. So this one is a hint of what you're going to see on tomorrow's episode with a little bit more detail on it. It's the Reality Show. Y'all have a good one. Hope y'all had a wonderful day and hope you're starting this year on a positive note. And I'll see you on the later one. Y'all have a wonderful one.